Hello, welcome to this segment of AKT Celebrity Reads and AKT Underworld. I'm your host, Alexis K. Tyler, and hi everybody, welcome. I want to do this special segment. Now, I know it is very late, so I wasn't expecting a lot of you to be here. So I was just going to go ahead and do this, and you see it tomorrow. But I see some of you are here. Hi, thank you. I love the hearts. I love the hearts. You like my outfit? Let me get up. Let me show you my outfit. Hold on. I got on black and gold tonight. You like that? Black and gold. Yeah. Like that? I thought it was really pretty. Let me see if I can get situated or move the camera. What I'm going to do tonight is I'm not going to go into the other part of Nipsey Hussle with Firebug and Kobe tonight. I'm going to deal with being attacked and harassed. You know, being constantly harassed by the same people. Other readers, unfortunately, other psychics. But so I'm going to come back probably, if not tomorrow, and get into that the next day. Because, you know, something, I had a vision, something really weird. I keep getting Kanye West with Kobe Bryant. And this morning, I saw Nipsey talking to Waka Flocka Flame. You know, Waka Flocka, the one that started off with Gucci, the rapper, and his mother, Deb Atney. Thank you, Ahmad. I saw Nipsey talking to Waka Flocka, and Waka Flocka's mother was standing beside him, and Waka Flocka's brother that killed himself was standing beside the mother. He was trying to speak to his mom, Deb Atney, or is it Apney? Excuse me if I'm saying it wrong, and trying to speak. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Ganita. Trying to speak to Waka. So is something going on? You know, I have never seen that before. You know, I have never said anything about him before to y'all. But for some reason, something's going on. Waka Flocka came up with Nipsey. I saw them talking, having a conversation, and then his brother, I think it was in 2013, his young brother that committed suicide came up from the underworld with Nipsey. And the four of them were standing together, and the brother was looking at his mom, Deb Apney, and looking at oh boy, I feel somebody here right now. Looking at, he was trying to say something to his mom and trying to say something to Waka Flocka Flame. So y'all look, I don't know what's going on. If something's going on with Waka Flocka, something going on in his life, or it's just a message. Just the brother is trying to talk to his mom, because I don't think that's the first. I'm getting chills right now. I don't think that's the first son that Waka's mom has lost. But that might be the first one he lost. Hey Sonia, hey Lacey. Thank you for the hearts. I love the hearts. That might be the first one that she's lost to suicide. Thank you, Candy. But I saw that boy, that young man. I don't know how old he was, but I know he was young when he committed suicide. I think he shot himself in 2013, 2014. He was very unhappy. I think people were making fun of him for some reason. and he couldn't take the bullying, and he committed suicide. But he's a very strong, I'm getting chills all over, so I don't know if he wants to talk to me or if he wants to send a message. I have never seen him before. I've never seen Waka, but for some reason he came up with Nipsey. All four of them were together. But what was weird to me is that instead of the brother that killed himself being close to Nipsey, Nipsey was standing right beside Waka, talking to Waka. So I don't know if they knew each other before. If y'all can find out, tell me if they ever rapped together, they ever met or anything. I don't know if they were friends or associated. If they ever met, maybe I'm seeing them talking from before. Because I'm wondering, why would I see him talking to him now? And then it was him, Waka standing beside him, talking to him. I saw them going back and forth, talking to each other, having a normal conversation. He knew Nipsey. Then, right behind Waka is his mama. Then, right behind the mama is the brother that killed himself. And I thought that was strange. I would think, hey, El Boogie, I'm sorry about what happened today. It was all a big misunderstanding. I didn't even know anything about it. I've spoken to her, Shannon, so and I made it very clear that I put that post there, not you. Nobody else put that post there but me, because I wanted to give people feedback on it, because I'm studying it and observing it to come back with another reading on her. You see the orbs, Jeanette. I see the orbs too. And the blue. That's pretty, isn't it? Okay. So I just wanted to mention that because, and I shared another video. It's this lady, call us her YouTube channel, Pam's Corner. And she made a video about me a couple of days ago. And see, this is not the first time she has done this to me. She did it about 2 or 3 times last year, called me crazy, said Waka was way out before Nip. It doesn't matter that he was way out before him. That still doesn't mean that they couldn't have met. Because Nipsey met a lot of people that were out before him and worked with people that were out before him and older than him, as well as younger. So that doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean they didn't know each other, that they never met. This lady, when I started doing the Nipsey readings last year, her and another psychic said that and she said it again the other day, Nipsey comes to her, he only speaks to her, he doesn't speak to me. The other psychic said the same thing, that he only speaks to them, he doesn't speak to me. That I had a mental problem. I speak to demons. When I first said what I said about the parking lot and the real estate and about the snake and about the white people being on the property and calling out the different strands of DNA, blood types. They all said I was crazy because they couldn't see it, because they weren't seeing it. And then when it happened, then they got quiet, and the same lady, Pam, apologized. So I just looked over and I said, that's okay, Pam, apology accepted. And then she was saying something about this Nipsey 5, this Nipsey 4, Nipsey 5 or something. And this other lady, this white lady that does this EVP reading thing, that she's the only accurate one, and that Pam says she's the only accurate one, and then included me in it, and I don't even know her. So I don't even know what this group is or how I got included in this group. I never spoke to this lady. We've never been friends. I've never had her phone number. She never had my phone number. Nothing. I don't know her. These people start following me and fixating on me, and I don't know them. I don't have anything to do with them. And then they started talking about me and started telling lies on me, and then saying I'm the liar and I'm crazy. You know, I'm used to it, so I really didn't respond. I was like, it's okay, whatever. I accepted her apology, and then she did it to me again last year, and I still didn't say anything. I'm like, okay. And I, as y'all know, anybody that know me and that's followed me, even with Vagina Power, women did this to me then. And I'm not a troublemaker. I don't start problems with people. I usually ignore that shit because I don't like to be in the middle of drama. But women always try to put me in the middle of dumb shit and try to start problems and arguments with me. And I basically know what it is. So I just, keep moving and doing my thing. And then said, Nipsey came in her house and attacked her and woke up everybody in the house because she said that, Puma baby mama, the baby mama that got the little boy, had something to do with it. He attacked her and told her, don't say that about her. That's the love of his life. Okay. And then the other psychic said the same thing, that he mounted her and attacked her. So she no longer does his readings. Well, I've said it several times. He never came in here and beat my ass in my sleep or attacked me. Matter of fact, I'm saying what I'm saying because he told me to say the shit. And I'm still doing the readings. And I believe I'm getting the messages from him. And then there are other people that know them. And there's a blogger that has been in the industry over 30 years that Heaven Hollywood has confirmed what I said. So one of us has got to be lying. I can't be lying and they telling the truth if someone else that knows them is confirming my lies. I'm not paying them. They don't know me. There's no benefit for them to corroborate what I'm saying. Unless it's the truth. But they said that they're the truth and I'm the liar. So this lady is on there and she keeps calling my name. But the bitch calls my whole name. Alexis K. Tyler. Alexis K. Tyler. Alexis K. Tyler. So I'm like, oh, but goddamn bitch, you want me to answer. So I guess I'm obliged to. But you know what? I'm not. And then you know, she doesn't have regular updates on him. These two that are talking about me, they don't have regular updates on him, but they fucking with me. Constantly talking about me. You don't need to be talking about me. If you claim you're about justice for Nipsey, why aren't you? And she says she's the real channeler here. She's the real medium here. She's the psychic and she's the intuitive. Well, why are you fucking with me? Why are you fixating on me? Why don't you listen to the message he's giving you since you say you're the only one that get them? And you say that I don't get them. And I listened to her. Somebody sent it to me yesterday morning. I woke up out of my sleep to this shit and I'm just watching her. And I'm going, then I said, well, you know what? I started to go off, and then I said, nah. I started to not say anything. I said, you know what? I can do several things. I could not say anything like I've been doing, but she keeps doing it. But then, even when I don't say anything, what I say in Nipsey readings, it comes out. Because it doesn't matter who you are, who you say you are. Over time, who you really are is going to speak, whether you're telling the truth or whether you're lying. Okay, so I don't have to say, you know, when they made fun of me and they were laughing at me, and I went to her page last year and I saw how they were laughing at me and said I had mental problems, and I said it was white people on the property. I said it was people in disguises. I said that it was a white face, black eyes, and black hair. I said I saw white women there. It was Hispanic people involved. And they were laughing and making fun of me and said, I can't take her seriously. I can't watch it. And then the white people started coming out, like Joel James, who wrote Bada Budab. And the photographs to prove it and her receipts. Yeah, thank you, Joel. She put receipts there. She got photographs with him on the property an hour before. Yeah, it wasn't funny no more. Yeah, and the Hispanic people and the Asian people. Somebody just sent me a picture the other day with Nipsey and these Asian people. Remember I kept saying Asians, Asians, Asians. Now we see the photograph. He had Asian friends. He had Chinese friends that love him and who we know they own a marathon and we know they had stores right there. Like I said. And now you couldn't prove I was lying about that. And you said y'all were smarter than me. Y'all were better and more talented. So now you attack me, said I am attacking Kobe's wife. And I am lying when I said his daughter came to me and said that the mother was jealous of her and had physically attacked her sometimes and questioned her. Said I need to be ashamed of myself. I'm a disgusting person. I still stand by what I said. Said I was attacking the family, and I'm not attacking the family. Said I made all of this up. And then, so I said, okay, I'm still standing by what I said. But you know what kind of person I am? I'm willing to be corrected. She said she's very close friends with Kobe's family. Says she knows for a fact I'm lying because she knows people in his family. Okay, well, you showed me evidence of this. And then even said the baby's mama, once she took back what she said about Nipsey's baby mama, Puma, she said now she follows her and she subscribes to her YouTube pages. So I don't know. Oh, thank you. Nip and Waka were both at a party. Okay. So I don't know. It seems like to me, like somebody put this bitch on me. I could just hear it, and we read it. It's a group of women that didn't have the nerve to get out and do it, so they put this dumb motherfucker up on me. So they could sit back and watch her do this to me and laugh. And because we know her track record. And she's like, oh, I have all these people in the DA. I know everything about Black Sam and Nipsey. And Alexis is crazy. And she's a liar. Okay. But somebody put you on me. See, I know it's some bitches and a few niggas in the background that put you on me. They probably gave you a few dollars to put you up to this shit and gave you some liquor. I mean, because you look and the way you slurring like a motherfucker. Outside, walking, breathing hard, like you can barely keep your goddamn breath. Like you need to go get you a pap smear, get your goddamn throat checked, and back up off that motherfucking sauce. I'm talking look like you get that old liquor and drank it. Walking up the hill. I said, teeth gapped up, all it spaced out in your motherfucking mouth. Fucking wig cocked over, bang, crook. Like I said, all them gaps in your motherfucking mouth. So, I looked at this motherfucker and I said, okay, well, since you read me, I think it's fair that I read you back. So I started looking at the reading because I was a little pissed at first because I'm like, this is the third time this bitch, yeah, she on that bootleg moonshine that they got down there in that goddamn rusty tin can down there dug out in the ground in a hole where them possums live at under the tree, got down out there in that shotgun shack. Or out there in the outhouse round the back and dig it up. And they done let it sit out there and drank out that old goddamn Crisco can. And I said, let me read her. So as I'm looking, yeah, that Mississippi moonshine, that backwoods shit. And you know what? And to be honest with you, after I started reading her, I wasn't mad anymore. And let me tell you why I wasn't mad anymore. Because when I started looking at her, I said, you know what? I'm going to do her a favor. Thank you, Demetria. I'm going to do her a favor. And I'm going to just give her a free reading for 2020. Because she read me and said I wasn't shit. That was her reading, told her, hello, beautiful Haki. And, I mean, even when I tried to deal with Haki years ago, they hated and didn't want me to deal with him and messed up the fucking event and all. I mean, I'm used to this. So that's why I'm just pulling back and I'm just going to do things that I run and that I control. So the bitch can't do that to me no more. So, you know what? I said, I'm going to do a reading on her. And when I did the reading, it bothered me so much what I saw in her body that I can't even get mad at her. I'm not gonna even get mad at her. I'm gonna give this to her because I don't know her person, but I'm gonna read it. Since she did my shit publicly, I'm gonna read her shit publicly so that maybe she can see it and go get checked out. But one thing I did before I get into the reading, I wrote a poem for her. Yes, I did. I'm gonna do the same thing because I think, you know, people like poetry. And I thought about it, and I just sat with it so I could really get in my spirit and write a nice poem to her. I'm not gonna be nasty to her like she was to me. It's just It's just like Puma Baby Mama. When Puma Baby Mama did the video and read the poem that Nipsey's sister Samantha wrote, I thought about it. I said, hell, I got buddies that write poetry, but I ain't gonna get one of my buddies to write to this bitch. I'm gonna write a special poem to this motherfucker. Just to show her that I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I like the haters, and I'm not gonna be nasty and angry like she is to me. So I really dug down in my spirit yesterday, and I started writing on the poem. Now, this is just kind of a rough draft, so I might have to come back and revise this shit and write another poem to Pam. Now, I wrote this poem, wanna hear it go. Now, the title of it is P-A-M. P for pussy, A for ass, and M for mouth. Pam. God damn. Why you talk so much, Pam? Green eggs and ham. Want young dick in your mouth, but Sam don't give a damn. God damn. Why you talk so much, Pam? With a long old gray cat. Cat in the hat. Live your life as a doormat. Gaps in your front teeth looking like the old woman in the shoe with long titties and a liquor bottle, don't know what to do. Hickory dickory dock. Mad cause you can't eat young cum and cock. Nuts cracking in your mouth, wig cocked down south. Damn, Pam. Green eggs and ham. Now I say my ABCs, tell me what you think of me. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Drinking liquor and I'm trying to Y'all like my poem? I've been working on it all day, goddammit. Wait, my stomach hurting. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my stomach hurts. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me get myself together. I know I'm a dirty bitch. I know it. But they started it. Hold on. Wait a minute, hold on, because I got the vent. Oh, my God. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I'm in a silly mood. The devil in me, Lord. Okay. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, drinking liquor and can't walk far, huffing and puffing like that big bad wolf, coughing hard like you need a douche. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are, popping Molly and coke, stumbling through the night, coughing in the morning, slurring in the daylight. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, what a gap teeth drunk that you are. See, I hope y'all like my poetry. I'm just working on it. Oh, I'm working on it. Okay. Now let's get to the reading. I look at her, and when I looked at her, I see a lot of conflict and confusion in this woman's family. This lady has a lot of mental problems. A paranoid. Yeah, sometimes it's just good to just laugh. I was just in a fuck. I'm so tired of bullshit. I just want to laugh because I'm tired of her fucking with me and the rest of them bitches fucking with me. I'm gonna come back with some more poetry if y'all like my poetry. I'm gonna come back with some more. It shows family, conflict, arguments, confusion, and grief with her about a loss of a loved one, and a dead man is following her around, and she's two people. She's got a lot of trauma in her life. Look like she done had a lot of physical trauma, physical pain, childhood trauma and grief, a lot of skeletal problems. She has heart problems. She has artery and vein problems. And I'm looking too. I recommend she need to get some of them goddamn bikini briefs, like them Depend bikini briefs. Look like sometimes she TT on herself. Look like she got problems with her goddamn bladder and her female reproductive organs. And like one side of her brain is off, the central nervous system is off. Sometimes this motherfucker get the shakes. I don't know if that's the shakes from being a goddamn alcoholic. I don't know if it's the shakes because she's had trauma to the central nervous system, or falling, or being beat up, or being hit and abused, and has mental problems, and she like she undercover drank liquor and take pills. So she could also be a prescription drug addict. She has problems with her head, her memory, and her thinking. And I looked at her glands in her brain. Her pituitary is off, her hypothalamus is off, the thyroid is off, and the female organs are off. The hormones are off. Like her sleeping is off. Her train of thought is off. She says one thing and then she turns and says another. Her family don't even like her. Her family don't even fuck with her. Like they don't even like to have nothing to do with her. She causes drama and confusion everywhere she go. And they look at her as a nut. So she has like she's so intelligent. Pam's Corner. That's what I'm talking about. That's the one who keeps attacking me. She just did a fresh video about me yesterday. Pam's Corner on YouTube. That's the name of it. Kept calling my name, kept attacking me. But, and see, that's why I'm not angry. That's why I'm just kind of making a joke out of it. Because when I looked at this lady's body, while she's talking about me, and I'm seeing all of the health problems that she has, this lady needs to go to the hospital quickly. I saw one leg not functioning properly. The central nervous system is off real bad, and I saw a small knot in her head. So that is a tumor, or it looks like it's a budding tumor or a swollen gland up here to the side, in the brain, down, but towards the front, down. I'm serious. Now, I'm not joking right now. I see it. I would never get out in public and risk my own reputation by saying I see something that I don't see. That's why I'm not mad at her. Now I'm just shooting this shit. I'm just having fun with the poem shit. But this, once I saw this, I couldn't get angry. Even though she doesn't like me, I don't really give a fuck. She doesn't have to like me. We're never about to be friends. But I'm thinking maybe this lady acts the way she does because she has a substance abuse problem and because she has a mental and emotional and psychological problem. But she also has a hormonal imbalance, and she has a central nervous system disorder, and she has a problem with her arteries and her veins, her circulation and her heart. And then even when I looked in her mouth, in the back of her mouth, she has broken, damaged teeth that need to be fixed and corrected, and some missing, which would also cause problems. This lady doesn't sleep at night, she doesn't think properly, and she has some type of pain. She has joint problems, bone problems with the knees, with the hips, with the low back. It's twisted and out of balance, and she's fallen. She has problems keeping her balance, and problems. No, I think she has both legs. I don't know if she has one leg missing. I don't know. I just know one side of her body and one leg first coming up to me is off, really off. So if she has not had a stroke, she better be careful, because she could have one, because her body is in such bad condition. And then when I looked at the lungs, she has a really bad upper respiratory infection. And then I looked at one of the lungs. Hey, Ian, it looks like there's a small microscopic hole in the lower lobe of the lung. And I see her lungs crawling with parasites and mucus. Her lungs are filthy, full of infection. And I go down into the bowels and they stink like something's rotting in her bowel. There's a problem with her gallbladder and her pancreas. If she still has a gallbladder, it's not functioning properly. And looking at the pancreas, it's not functioning properly. Her liver and the bowels are filthy. And one side of the female organs, I don't know if her female organs are still there or half of them are missing, but I know they're not functioning. That is also causing her a problem, and a foot, one foot and a toe, and it goes down into the joints. Now, if you'll notice, while she was talking about me, she was outside walking and coughing and breathing hard, could barely get up the hill, huffing and puffing and coughing and slurring. Then said, excuse her, because she's slurring because she has a cold. And I'm looking at this then, and the big neck, huge face, big stomach, and you can tell this lady is something full of demons, like they say I am. She looks very unhealthy and very sick, and I can see dead people on her, and especially a dead male that's following her and bothering her, and then a lot of serious health problems. And this lady is miserable because if she has children, something came about a daughter. I don't know if she has a daughter or children, but if she do, they don't want nothing to do with this lady. Like, her family really don't fuck with her like that. Like, if she says her family's close to her, she's lying. They've argued with her and cut her off. And then there have been issues around in the past money. Fights with her and her family around money. I don't know if she gave them money, they took it, or they gave to her. These problems, and this is going on for years. Where she's had constant issues with her family, where they don't even want nothing to do with her. She's not happily married. I see she's not getting fucked. Because if she was happily married, getting fucked at night, she wouldn't be fucking with me. She wouldn't be fucking with nobody. She's miserable. Just like she did some kind of live on somebody's show last night talking about what a great reader she is. And then talking about Hillary Clinton had Kobe ass shot out the sky. And they were like, you accused Hillary Clinton? She's like, no, I didn't. They said, yes, you did. They heard her say that shit somewhere. I don't listen to her, so I didn't know she had said that. And they were basically clowning her. And she was going into how great she is, what a deep seer she is, how wonderful she is. And then trashing me. Oh, the granddaughter was missing? Oh, okay. I see. I didn't even know. But all I know is I don't see her family close to her. She's a gossip. Even with her family, she causes shit with them. And she's always accusing people of shit. And she's on that telephone running her goddamn mouth. And that's why I believe that she was on there fucking talking about me. Somebody sick this motherfucker up again to talk about me. And she just don't know. This like the third time this motherfucker done did it to me. And she caught me when I was in the devilish mood. And I just decided, you know what? I am not going to ignore this motherfucker this time. I am really going to address this. When you say, okay, so I looked her up. She on there crying about some of her subscribers saying she... So her subscriber says she a man. Oh, Lord. No, she dished it out like she talked about me, so she should be able to take it. You see, I just take the shit. It's funny to me. I just crack. You crack on me, I'm going to crack back. I'm not sitting up here, I'm not going to do that. I'm not in the mood. I'm in the mood to be devilish and funny. That's all. I'm not finna sit up here and fucking get upset about this shit. I'm used to people talking about me. I'm up here with the messy group. And we're going to have fun. Because I know that the readings I do, too many of you have confirmed what I'm saying. I have never attacked this lady. I've never addressed, you know, that's y'all. I don't do that unless they do it to me. I'm going to give you back what you give me. So, if you I just did what my girl Lasagna just did a video, did a flyer of me and said, AKT Celebrity Reads, I'm with all the smoke. So since she brought the smoke, I can't dodge it. I got to be with the smoke. So I'm with it. What's good? From now on, I'm going to treat y'all like you treat me. You bring it to me, I'm going to bring it back. You don't want it from me, then don't fucking bring it. Because usually you see when I say something about somebody, it's usually because they do it to me first. So, as I said, when I started looking, I'm not even mad at her. I'm not even upset with her. Because as I looked at this, I said, oh my God, you know what? I'm going to do for her what she wouldn't do for me. I'm going to give her a courtesy reading. What you mean, Ruby? I'm turning her on. Whether she takes heed or not, I'm not going to worry about it. As long as I know I really felt led to tell her this, I'm going to let it go once I tell her this. Because as I'm looking at her body, it's a lot of trauma to her body. She's either been beat up before, she's been physically abused, and I keep saying something about a gun. So I don't know if she feels like she had to get one, or she pulled one on someone, or they pulled one on her at some point. But this lady is really mentally off. I'm telling you. She's mentally ill. I see it was already there, but it's gotten worse as she's gotten older. And then along with her drinking and pills, whatever she's taking. I really didn't want to go much deeper in this because, see, I really could do worse to her. I could really say worse. But I'm really not, I don't have time for it because I got too many other things to do. I got to finish a Nipsey reading. I got to do Firebug Part 2. And then I'm wondering why Waka Flocka comes up with more concern. I'm concerned about his brother coming up. Now that's really something to me. Why would the brother that committed suicide? The brother came up. It's other things I got to finish. So I could really dog walk her if I wanted to. Y'all know I can. I could really get deep in her business and tell y'all things that she don't want nobody to know, or she probably ain't never told nobody. I'm just really trying not to do that. But she got one more time to fuck with me. I'm really trying not to do that. Because you think I enjoy doing stuff like that, and I don't. She got one more time. And I'm really trying not to let the devil get in me. So I'm trying to be cool and leave it here. And another thing I want to address. Bitches. Stop emailing me, telling me that I need to stop talking to Lucifer, and I need to stop passing messages for the devil or letting it come up in my readings, and that you are warning me. One whore gonna tell me yesterday or the day before, God is telling me to tell you that you need to be careful about the spirits you entertain and stop talking to the devil, and no response needed. So who the fuck you think you talking to, bitch? I don't talk to cowards that have to write me without showing a screenshot of your real face or your real motherfucking name. Then another bitch last week, a younger bitch. God is telling me to tell you that you don't talk to Lucifer on your reads and let him come through there. You are playing a dangerous game. Say, bitch, this ain't a young in my life, ho. You don't fucking tell me who the fuck I can and can't fucking talk to, and what entity that I can and can't fucking talk to. Bitch, did I ask you for your motherfucking advice? Y'all coming soliciting me, telling me who I can. Bitch, I didn't ask you who the fuck I can and can't motherfucking talk to. Whore. Mind you talk to who the fuck you want to talk to. You need to mind your fucking business, bitch. See, these same bitches tell me that I can't talk to Lucifer and that I can't pass his messages, but you the same bitch that let a nigga knock on your door at 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning and let his dick talk to your mouth and get all up in your ass and then go back home to his wife. But you don't want to tell me that. You don't want nobody to know that. Don't give you no money. Don't go up there to Waffle House late at night and get you no cheese, grit, and egg. Just give you a hot toddy round your mouth or cum. That's all. See, he can tell you that. He can dick talk to you, but the devil can't talk to me. See, mind your business, bitch. Mind your business, hoe. Then y'all want to come and get a reading why he do that and why he do me like that, and then get mad when I tell you stop being a dumb bitch. Try to like I need you to tell me what the fuck to do. Bitch, ain't nobody around here riding up in my ass like they driving Miss Daisy and dick all in my ass and mouth. Pam and me. You need to learn how to handle these niggas that you deal with before you try to tell me how to goddamn handle mine. Huh? Because I'm not having them kind of goddamn problems. She's always a low-riding bitch that wants to try to handle my goddamn business and give me advice on who I'm supposed to talk to and who I'm not supposed to talk to and what I'm supposed to do and what I'm not supposed to goddamn do. But then they can't even handle these niggas that they fucking with in a body. But you gonna tell me how to handle a goddamn spirit. You can't, that ain't in a body. You can't even handle a nigga in a body with a hard dick in his hand. Holding it in his hand with his mushroom tip, waiting for you to... This is one thing these bitches get mad at me that I get tired of. When a nigga is really feeling you, okay? And I'm going to say this. You will know the nigga feeling you. A lot of women think because a nigga keep come fucking them and they stupid ass girlfriends will tell them that the nigga really feeling them because he keep coming to fuck them. He got a wife, he got a girlfriend, and he will not leave who he fucking for you. Or he keep fucking around on you and he won't commit and marry you. It's something about you or something about your ass that got the nigga conflicted in the mind. You ain't in vagina power to the nigga. And you think it's him. But it's really you. Because niggas mirror us. They can't do anything that we don't let them do. And if they're feeling conflicted about you, you will know it. Because if a nigga is in and out with you, back and forth with you, off and on with you, up and down with you, then that should tell you that it's a few things the nigga like about you, but the things that he dislike about you or don't really vibe with you about override what the nigga like about you. And that's why he won't marry you. That's why he won't commit. That's why he won't move in. That's why he won't move out of who he's fucking.
So that's why the same way he go up and down and back and forth with you, he come over there and take his dick and put some grease on it and go up and down and in and out your mouth and your ass and your booty hole, and then pull it out and shake it off and put calm in your fucking mouth, and then pull his drawers up and take his motherfucking ass on, because his mind is off and on, in and out, because it's something about your fuck ass. Because I can see the way y'all do me. Now I'm a woman, minding my business. And I've always tried to give good advice to women. But then y'all, a lot of women decide out the blue that y'all want to send me an email and tell me what I should and shouldn't do and who I should and shouldn't motherfucking talk to. But I'm not emailing y'all about my nigga. About my pussy, about how a nigga fucking around on me. Because I would never let a nigga do that to me. And if I did let a nigga do that to me, since I've already been there and done that when I didn't know better, I wouldn't talk about him. Do you hear me? At this phase in my life, I wouldn't be mad at a nigga for fucking around on me and fucking me over. And coming to my house late at night, sticking dick in me, and that's all he do to me. I would never get on the phone and say, this nigga did this, this nigga did that, this nigga won't commit. Why? Because that's on me. That's not on him. At this point, if he do that, I have to charge that to the game. Let that go, don't fucking speak about it. Or keep fucking him and still let that go and don't fucking speak about it. Get what I get. Dick, money, whatever. Because I'm not finna let you do that to me. We're going to have some type of agreement. Some kind of arrangement, some kind of fucking understanding. Because common sense will tell me, if that's all you doing to me, and it keep going on, then I'm playing myself, and that let me know that there's something about me, or something what we got, or you not feeling me the way I need you to motherfucking feel me, or you still got another bitch somewhere, you tied to another bitch, you're not sure if you want to let that go, you might got obligations, money, obligation, children, obligation, some reason you might not be able to motherfucking walk away from the bitch that you with. You might really like me, but for some reason, some got you jammed in some kind of way, and you don't think it's a good investment, or it's too risky of a motherfucking investment to goddamn completely walk away from what the fuck you got, or the bitch gonna sting you too bad to come fucking completely move in over here. It's several of them things that I mentioned. Or you just fucking playing me because you seen me, that's just some shit you want to do. Jam dick in me, put your mushroom tip in me. So at some point then I have to contemplate. Is this what I want to do? And if so, how long do I want to do it? And how does it benefit me? And besides you fucking me, what else do I want? So we're going to have a sit down. We're going to negotiate our fucking. That's what I would do. At this point in my life, we're going to negotiate. If you can't give me what I want, and I can't give you what you want completely, then we're going to see, can we come to some middle point? If we can't come to a middle point, and I just can't take dick, if that ain't enough for me, then we can be cool, we can be friends. And now you go do what you do with somebody else. But I'm not finna email nobody, I'm not finna get on no phone with nobody, I'm not finna text nobody, and the worst thing you can do is argue with a nigga. When he not giving you what you want. You motherfucker, you this and that, and I cussed him out and he won't leave home. This man feel what he feel. If he not feeling you like that, a lot of women think he did that to her, but he ain't do that to me because my pussy good and I know how to suck dick real good. Everybody got a pussy. Everybody got a mouth and everybody got an asshole. And a lot of women know how to suck dick. And women that don't know how to suck dick and collapse pussy muscles around a dick can easily fucking learn. What matters is a lot of y'all got a low Frankenstein dead pussy vibration. A lot of time when a man is fucking 2 or 3 women and they all fine and they all got a fat ass and they all can suck dick real good and they all got good pussy, a man will choose not based on looks and pussy, but vibrational pussy. And then vibrational mind. Especially if he is spiritual. Now, if you got good pussy and he's sexual, and he's in his lust point where everything arouses his dick, he gonna go where you got the best pussy where it arouses him, make his dick hard, and will get the best sexual reaction. But when he is looking and he starts to evolve into his God self, not the low God, the dog, but the high God, and he's looking for a spiritual woman, then he's going to be like Marvin Gaye looking for sanctified pussy. He is then going to be looking for the highest vibration of the pussy. So she might not even be able to fuck or suck as good. But if that intensity of that pussy electrify that dick because the vibration is high, he'll teach her how to suck a dick. He'll teach her how to ride him. He'll teach her how to love him. Because her spirit is pure to him. And the vibration of her body and her chakra and her mind, her consciousness is clean and high. And when a man finds that with a woman, ain't nothing you can do. You can be pretty as hell, you can be prettier than her, your egg could be fatter than hers, and he might fuck around. But he going to, when he finally decides to get all that dog out of him, he's going to go to the one that has the God mind and the highest vibration in her pussy. And I noticed, I could tell when it's a low, dumb bitch that's emailing me, telling me who I should talk to and what spirit I should not talk to. Because all these women that usually try to tell me that ain't got no nigga. And if they do, they getting fucked. They are the victim. They are the fucking receiver. They are the low one in the relationship. They are not standing in vagina power in the relationship. Because you focusing on trying to tell me what to do. And I've been here enough and been through enough bad relationships. And I've chosen with every relationship I went through, starting with the worst relationship with my own mother, to sit with me. And to work on me. And to learn from everything that happened to me and not play the blame game. That is fine to play the blame game. We know we were children. We were victimized as children. We didn't ask for that. And it's not our fault. However, you can't spend your life saying, I was victimized, I was abused, and then you continue to be victimized and abused by everybody else that comes in your life. And you tell everybody that story. Even though it's not your fault it happened to you, it is our responsibilities to learn and to become stronger and wiser and grow and stand in vagina power. And to shield the wounded little girl so it does not happen again. At least that's how I live my life now. I spend so much of my life focusing on my own fucked up shit that I don't have time to try to email nobody or go on nobody's video or make fun of nobody or make a video about someone else and check them. I'm too busy checking me. And I'm still not where I want to be. So when women do that to me, I already know something's fucked up about them and they got a low vibration pussy. I know they ain't got no high vibrating dick in their life to raise the frequency of their pussy because they too busy worried about what mine doing. And telling me what I should and should not do and where I should and should not go and what I should and should not say. Yeah, that's right, Jonelle. Survive your choices. And not just survive, thrive. I decided to become from victim to victorious. And I'm learning a lot about how men think. And a lot of times, what we think men like, they don't. Like we think our men like a fat ass, a fake titties, and a woman with her clothes off all the time. And many times when men pick a wife, they don't want that. They might fuck that. They might freak that. Twerk that. Tweak that. Play at the strip club for that. But that's when they really sit down with their God self and decide to pick a godly woman. That's not it. That's not what they pick. So you don't, if you play with yourself and you play in your own mind and you like to play and pick fun with women, then men, you'll attract men that play with you. They're not serious about you. Because when men treat you a certain way, all they are doing, men don't tell you this, but there are a lot of men that they, even though they might be in a dog self and lustful, a lot of men are very perceptive, very intuitive, and very spiritual. You know, they're not walking in it right then. So they're mirroring what you feel and don't feel about yourself. They know what they can get away with you. They know your weaknesses, they know your loneliness, they know your pain. And they'll act like they don't, just to get in your ass and to play on you. By the time you figure out what they've done, they already done fucked you enough time that they using of it. As they say down here, using of means used to it. They done got enough of your pussy, so it doesn't even matter to you. It don't matter to them. They tell you, if you tell them don't come back, I don't want to fuck you no more. They already dick. I know you're a dumb bitch. See, and they know basically your priorities about yourself are fucked up. So I don't like to fuck with a lot of women because all they do is keep up shit. And women like to fight each other. And like to fight each other about men. And a man already know what he gonna do and who he gonna screw. When you see two women fighting about a man, and the man lets it go on, and he sit up there and watch it, and he's entertained by it, he usually keep fucking both of them. But in his mind, he already know he marries none of them. Usually, think about it. I'm not saying it never happens, but usually when you see two women fighting about a man, he usually don't marry neither one of them. And he usually ain't faithful to neither one of them because it's something about both of them that the nigga done seen or they done that turned the nigga off to make him feel like I can't trust this bitch to be my wife. So it's familiar to him. A lot of men will keep fucking a bitch because the pussy's familiar to him. His dick feels safe, his nuts feel safe and relaxed, calming in the bitch house. He don't want to have to go and feel like maybe the bitch don't tell his business. He got a baby with the bitch. He been around the bitch for a long period of time. We fight, but he knows she cool. But in his mind, he know I'm not going to really say, but I ain't going to marry her. Because it's a little, you know, we like friends and we associate and we fuck. We got an understanding. She want me to marry her, but I ain't going to really take it there because there's something about this motherfucker this nigga done seen. Lady don't like her. The bitch talk too much and she's very argumentative. The difference between the pimp and the whore's unaware who's the Mac. And these women think, oh, because I got a pussy, I'm fucking him. I got that. Your pussy don't keep no man. No baby don't keep no man. If he fucking you and he like your pussy at the time, it's not because of you, it's because of him. Because there's some shit he like to do, something about you that fascinate him. Your pussy fascinates, but at the time, because it's new to him, it's different, it's exciting to him. Your look, your toe, your hair, something about you that get the nigga off at the time. But if it's not spiritual, that shit only lasts as long as the nigga's in lust. And then he'll see something else that look the same goddamn way, and then he's off on that shit. If you dealing with that type of nigga that's in that place in his growth, or in a lower level of growth, he hasn't risen to his godhood. So you think you getting him, this motherfucker getting you. Oh, he paid me, I got him strong. That's just some niggas peel off because they understand that what a gentleman do. Not because you tricking him or you got him stupid and weak. That's just what a gentleman, because that's what he want. Thank you, John. The majority know what's accessible. Just because he know this is what I do, and we got to understand because this is something I enjoy at the moment. At the time, I like fucking this bitch. I like traveling with her. I like laying up with her. So I pay her. I buy her clothes. I don't mean the nigga stupid. The nigga gauging you, playing you. Why? Because at some point it ends. And you're like, oh, what happened? I had him. Well, no, you didn't have him. He had you where he wanted you. Because he understood that's how a player play all day. It ain't tricking if you got it. You think you tricking, it's not. To him. See, man, I'm going to let this alone. Because I'm tired of getting free game. I'm tired of it. I'm not going to keep doing it. Anyway, I just want to check in with y'all a little bit. Yeah, yes, you do need to have balance within yourself first, because then you recognize what type of nigga you got and what type of bitches around you when they come. So you'll know who the fuck with who not and what to take responsibility for. Like I say, I take responsibility for what's mine, and I don't take responsibility for what's a nigga's. And I let him take responsibility for what's his. But all that whining and talking about, I don't dog men. I don't talk about men, because if I see that in you, I know how to cut you off. But I'm not finna let you go back and forth and why you keep fucking her? Well, when you gonna make a decision? Well, when we gonna... You ain't gotta ask a man that, because if you gotta keep asking, he don't wanna do it. He not sure about it, or he don't trust you, or the nigga know he don't trust himself, or the nigga know he was never feeling you like that. The nigga was lying when he said this shit to fucking begin. We just said that to get some puss and to keep getting your draw and just have a certain understanding to get to a certain point. And he knew that if he told you what he really wanted to fucking do, you weren't gonna fucking go for that shit, because you weren't that kind of girl. So the nigga say what he need to say to get you where the fuck he want to get you with, until you figure the motherfucking shit out, and then you start questioning the nigga. Then the nigga gonna flip it and back up and act like you're the problem, and you starting to hassle when the nigga know he wasn't gonna do this shit no way. So I guess this technically we just talking. I want to tell y'all about that shit and read that bitch lightly, because I just gave her a little love tap. And then just shoot the shit with my girls a little bit. And I'm glad the men be over here listening and giving their feedback. I love that the men be here. But I really didn't want to get into an AKT celebrity read tonight. That's why I didn't channel it that and say, get the Nipsey candles out. Cause I just wanted to hang out a little bit and just shoot this shit a little bit. And introduce y'all to my poetry. So, we might start having poetry night. Because I love erotic poetry. And I even wrote some rap songs. But I'm going to practice them if y'all want to hear them. And they said, you should have had a daughter. I know. I wish I did have a little girl. She would be hell. She be little, slinging her hair and wearing her little outfits and shit. At 5 and sinking. She be doing everything that I couldn't do at that age. But I want to thank everybody for being patient for me. I got somebody to help me get my products out. So I ain't got no business on here. I should be packing. I got to finish packing everybody's products, but I didn't have the right boxes. So a friend, my assistant brought me my boxes, some more boxes, because I didn't have the right size to put the smaller things in them. So y'all stuff is coming. It's already made. I just had to get the right boxes. And she's going to ship them for me. She ships them once a week. So I do have help now. Because I still be so tired and constantly doing the spiritual side of the stuff. And thank you everybody for getting the readings. I'm sorry I haven't gotten to everybody. I don't answer everybody because I know if I can't get to you, and I'm tired of what other clients I haven't finished with, I don't want to talk to you and then have you wait. But I think at this point I'm just going to let everybody know there might be a 2-week wait to get to me. And some psychics have longer waits than that. Because I have so many people request neighborhood. Yes. I have so many people requesting me, y'all. I am really tired. I was going to cancel this tonight. I literally I have been fasting, so I didn't eat. And I had to make myself about an hour ago get something to eat. So that, hi Zara. So that I could have enough energy to come do it and have fun with you all. Because I know I wasn't going to really do a serious show tonight. We're just going to have fun. So I'm glad you all like to do that. And I'm like, I should have just wore something regular. I shouldn't have worn a nice outfit for this. But I said, well, okay, I'll do it. So I don't, this bitch.
But I know this isn't going to stop. You know, some people, that's just what they like to do. You have certain women that like to make fun of other women. That's just what they do. And they're going to always do that. So I just have to accept it. And I'm not going to keep responding to her. I'm not going to respond to everybody that wants me to do that. But she just keeps this going. And like I say, when I saw what is going on with her, in her body, and all the inflammation in her body, and the fungus and the bacteria and the sinus problems and the gum problems and bone problems and knee and ankle and joint and disc problems in the back, bone problems, central nervous system problems, dead person on her problem, trauma problem, family problem. I had to speak to that. And it's just like, do you really want to do this to me? I mean, even though you say I'm a liar and I can't see. Okay. I'll tell you what. If she hears this reading by any chance, I hope that she proves that everything I'm saying is a lie. Even if she wants to show her doctor's records. Because this lady has clogged arteries, and one of the chambers of her heart has a problem distributing blood flow evenly through it into the lungs. And then one of her lungs, if she doesn't be careful, I hope she doesn't have a problem with it being diminished in airflow. Because I see a microscopic hole in one of the lungs, an infection in her lung, parasites in it, debris and bacteria. But you know, I'm a liar. She better be careful, because I would have her to have a stroke. And she really needs to let them check her brain, because I see some small mass. Or unless that's an inflamed gland. And I'm not cracking jokes right now. No. I would not, again, mess up my reputation by making something like that up. It's something off in her brain and central nervous system that goes down into the spinal column and the back and the leg. And it is her body shakes. She has the shakes. Sometimes she can't control her body, especially on one side. I'm not laughing. That's why I'm not angry at her. Because I'm like, you know, maybe that's why she's doing this. Because her mind is off, her thinking is off, her equilibrium is off, one leg's off, her balance off. She's full of worms, and her intestine is full of filth and teeming with worms. And then she's a messy gossip, miserable, and cannot sleep at night. Yes, she has tremors. I'm wondering, Iman, because I saw a small lump there. Hey, Tracy Brazil, it's been a while since I've spoken to you. That's why I'm not angry with her for making fun of me, picking at me, repeatedly calling me, calling my name. So this was a courtesy that I didn't have to give. Hopefully she'll take heed. Or maybe she already knows what I'm talking about. Because the heart doesn't beat on rhythm and the blood is very thick and her blood is dirty. It's a circulation problem, and even down here, around her midsection and her legs, she has a circulation problem in the arteries. Her arteries are fucked up in some places, and she's plaque in the arteries. And I just see this lady late at night.
Up drunk, talking to herself, stumbling. Would you talk about me? Okay. Like I said, some bitches is up with this motherfucker, man. They put this bitch on me. But I know it. I already seen it. Y'all talking about me and said, who gonna do it? They put this fucker up on me. She's not by herself doing this shit. Because I seen down in the comments, yeah, about time somebody said this shit and you can't see no name and face. I know how bitches do. By the time somebody's got on a check that bitch and got, yeah. Why, cause you can't do it? So you sick this old raggedy motherfucker up on me with gaps all in her fucking mouth, looking like an old Doberman pincher by the head? Okay. Alright. That's alright. It's alright. That's alright right there. yeah, Jonelle. Lemon, onion, garlic, and some dick. So that she'll leave me the fuck alone. If she has some dick in her life, late at night, instead of sucking on that bottle, she'll be sucking some mushroom tip and leave me alone. But we're going to see how to play out, cause like it said in the Bible, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. So I'm not finna worry about it. Yeah, that's all, Tasha. That's all they doing. I'm not even, because there's plenty of people that try to take me down. And I always say, dig 2 holes. Dig 2 holes now. Because the one you dig for me just may be for you. You'll fall in it. No, she gonna have to take herself because she won't go. I just said she got a problem with her stomach. She built like a hobgoblin around the stomach. Like that's already big around in here. And then, I don't know, I can't see the whole body. She always have it real close up on her face. With them long, goddamn German Shepherd teeth. All like a old raggedy ass goddamn German Shepherd. That the long teeth sharp and cracked up by the mouth and scattered out like this by the fucking mouth. She always have it up and down like this. I can't see the whole stomach, but it look like she built up like a hobgoblin. Like my son had a girlfriend one time. He had a little boy telling me, hobgoblin? Hobgoblin. 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 That's how she built, like a hobgoblin. She need to focus. On that shit. I had a nerve to put it up there and have that lipstick. Tracy was gonna watch my live show. We just be on Fools in the Dust. We go to Waffle House and hang out. Had that lipstick draw around there, and then like the lipstick, you can tell she was high when she did a drop, cause the lipstick go way up above her damn lip line and shit, and go outside around the line. And I want to talk about Alexis K. Tyler. Alexis, she's slandering. What the fuck? I said, y'all woke me up to this? I'm waking up in the bed trying to wipe my damn eyes. You see this? I asked the spirit, y'all see this shit? This bitch fucking with me. Yes, and all that shit. Walking out in the park. Walking up in here. Fucking with me. In the morning. And I want to say, Lex. So this fucker just had a shot of that shit. Man. Oh, man. Under the last video telling them to throw her in the dump. Yeah. Somebody need to do. See, you see, I don't know. If this fucker, and then she was chasing this young man like he half her age over there. What is Sam? Man named Sam up there on YouTube. He showed people he deal with dialysis and stuff. He would show his life and talk open. A lot of people like him. Actually, he was dealing with the Nipsey case too. And she was harassing him. And I said, she want to fuck that man. I mean, I guess she want to throw that ass in the circle. Throw that ass in the circle. Ain't that wrong with, you know what I'm saying? You done got old like that. Clogged up, lungs clogged up, ass clogged up, stomach long. Sometimes you need a young nigga to blow it out, to open your ass back up, open your ovaries up, open your throat up and shit with some young dick. I understand that. But the man wasn't interested and asked her to leave him alone. And she kept harassing that man so bad. I think somebody told me, I'm not sure, that he had to file a police report. Now, some men like to fuck older women, but they gotta still look young. You know, it gotta be MILF. You know what I'm saying? Mothers I like to fuck. It still got to be a hot older woman, but still be hot. You know what I'm saying? Still look like something he want to put his dick off in. That ain't nobody gonna laugh if they know he fucking a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because I be seeing some of these older, these young men be getting caught up on fucking these older women. I was surprised. I did not know a lot of these younger men be in love with older women and have relationships with older women and like seasoned pussy. A woman that really know how to throw that thing. Now, every older woman don't have no dry pussy now. But she look like she do. Especially drinking all that goddamn alcohol. And then while she up here talking about these celebrities following her, and goddamn it, these celebrities listening to her, I guess they boosting her up to fuck with me because they don't like the shit I said back them. Well, why don't you get some of them celebrities to fly you out to California and put some cement in between them gaps in your motherfucking mouth? Because clearly you ain't really know how to suck dick too good. Because you was a bad dick sucker. I don't know if you got a taste or hold of some bad dick. Because it done face the dick done knocked your teeth unloosened like and separated them motherfuckers apart. Got them leaning over, some twisted, some sharp, some broke. They're going in different goddamn directions. Like, I don't know, like the way them, I don't know, you ain't no good dick wrangler. The way you handle dicks in your mouth, I don't know, like they done knock your teeth out. Why since them celebrities love you so much, like you goddamn say? Cause I ain't got no celebrity following me, goddamn it. If they is the fuckers, I guess they scared, so they might need to go to church because they goddamn remake her because they might sneak and watch my motherfucking ass. But you said celebrity openly follow your motherfucking ass. And they openly subscribe to your goddamn channel, bitch. So why don't you get them to openly give you a dinner plan or the goddamn just fly you out in one day and seal them gaps up around your motherfucking teeth. Fill the gum line in and shit. Because they got it. Since you somebody done sick you on me. Because that's not cute. You up there in the teeth looking like an old greyhound by the head. With that shit all that. And that old people lipstick hanging down. And that meat down like that. With that damn crooked wig and that bang cocked over. That wig cocked over on the side. Calling me. Then talking about you slurring because you got a cold. Okay. They need to line. They need to pay to line that up because they done line that bitch up to do that shit to teeth. Yeah. And they all up under there encouraging her to do that to me. Well, I ain't said nothing to that lady. I ain't did not one goddamn video until now. Until tonight. That's what I mean. They up there telling that lady. Okay. Yeah, well, I said what I had to say. So, I'm gonna go and, yeah. I'm gonna come back in a few days so we ain't gonna laugh. I'm gonna get real. Yeah. Oh, you like my porn, Tosh? The lady Pam Corner, she got a YouTube page called Pam Corner, attacked me and called me all kind of liar yesterday, and she attacked me last year about the Nipsey Hussle, and until what I said came true, and then she stopped attacking me, then attacked me again, said I'm a liar again about Kobe Bryant. Ain't no good. All that shit. Yesterday. Woke me up yesterday morning. Said she done wrote another blog about me, calling me all kind of liars. Ain't shit. And I let it slide. And I let that ride. But you know, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of hating on a player. Tired of her fucking with me. And y'all know I don't bother nobody. I be in my own goddamn world. I like that. Yeah, don't have a good night, have a hood night. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna go all night. I'm tired because I have too much other shit to do. And then people be getting mad at me when I don't have they goddamn read ready. I don't have they goddamn shea butter and shit ready. So I had, yeah, she do, and that's how she built bad body. Why she up there fucking with me? Man, I really need my goddamn, I just want to smoke my cigar, but I be trying not to smoke. Jerk son. And Crazy said, yeah, he'll put y'all all fucked up. Be careful. She looks so fake. She may be a clone. Yeah, and you know what? I'm going to get back into that when I come back tomorrow or the day after with more of what Kobe told me. And I'm going to even see, like I say, if Waka Brother has to say something. It's quite fascinating that it came to me. But, y'all, I'm going to go because, you know, I know I need to get some rest. I be... He's on my smoke, man. If you look at my old videos, I used to smoke all the time. So if you look at my old video called Common Bitch, I was smoking there. They know when I put them gloves on, put them black gloves on and light that cigar, I'm finna go off. So they get excited when the gloves and the cigar comes out. But now I can't do that anymore. Because, you know, it messes up it stains your teeth. And then, you know, I have to sing now. And as y'all know that I'm a singer, I can't do that and still take all of that. Yeah, and thank you for bringing it up, Shell Bell, because she said I was trying to get clicks and views. The way they take my videos down on YouTube, I'm not trying to get clicks and views. And you all know I don't do my videos on YouTube. I do them here on Facebook. So how am I trying to say something that clicks and views? I would never hurt anybody's family or say something about that little girl and lie on that little girl's spirit just to get a click and a view. Because I know at any given time, the way they take my pages down, and they have done that to me for years. Even when I did the YouTube Vagina Power, they would take my pages down when they knew it was my page. So I'm not doing this for clicks and views. Because I know there's no stability in me being on YouTube. That's why I don't do YouTube lives. Because I know the haters over there and other psychics, they act like that belongs to them. Like they want to be the only psychics over there and they don't want me there. It's clear that's what it is. But they try to get rid of me when I talk about vagina power, when I talk about dick power. They like don't want me there, period. That's very clear. Because they've done this to me for so many years. So this is not about clicks and views to me. This is about my truth. This is what I believe spirits are giving to me and saying to me. But she said that's what I'm trying to do. Tell a lie on Kobe and Kobe's daughter to get a click, a like, and a view. And that's never been my agenda. And I'm sure that you all that choose to support me do not feel from me that I'm doing this for a view and for attention. I'm doing this because I believe it's true. I've always worked from a place of integrity. It's just like if I say something incorrect, or if I say something not true, and you prove that I've said something incorrect, I am humble enough to come back and correct it, or take it back and apologize. That's me. That's always been me. But she said I'm trying to get money. I don't get YouTube checks. They keep taking my pages down too much for me to get monetized. I don't get paid off YouTube. So you all know that's a lie. I'm gonna leave this motherfucker alone, man. I'm not gonna even, I'm through talking about this bitch. I see everything I had to say. I'm not gonna even address this motherfucker no more. I shouldn't even address the bitch tonight. So I'm done with this whore. And when I come back, we're gonna continue in the underworld with AKT Celebrity Reads. Yes, drip. Drip. Crippin' and drippin' in this bitch. ATL. Ho. Peace up, A-Town down. The dirty South meets LA in this bitch. Thank you for your love and your support. And you want to donate to me, you can. And my PayPal is my Gmail, alexiskttylervp@gmail.com. Oh, you like that? Thank you. Well, that black and yellow, that yellow gold, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yes, with, with her. Yeah. Thank you, Tyrus. I think I'm glad you all like the pictures that LaShonda makes. They're absolutely gorgeous. Where she does my flyers, she takes my pictures and she takes screenshots from the videos, and then she photoshops. She has beautiful, because I don't know how to do makeup, so I really don't wear a lot of makeup. She puts my lashes, my lipstick, my blush. She makes it look so pretty, and she puts the beautiful colors in the background, and they're just gorgeous. I don't think she's here tonight. She's probably working. But I love what she's doing and create a new campaign. I'm also working, people were saying Patreon, and I thought about going to Patreon, but I don't think I'm going to Patreon. I have a page set up, but I haven't put anything there. What I think I'm going to do, and I was talking to my web guy today, is I'm going to have the subscriber site set up on my page. Excuse me, on my own website. So that I don't have to deal with this drama. I don't have to deal with anybody taking anything of mine down that I work so hard to build. Okay? It'll be on my website. That way you can come to my website and you can watch what I've already done. That'll be lower. And if you want to see the new reads that I'm going to do for 2020 that nobody else is going to do, nobody else will have, or they won't have the whole thing, then you can just subscribe and come have company. You can come hang out with me on my site. And I'm thinking about the different tiers. There might be different tiers where if you subscribe to a certain level where you get the new videos, it might be products included, something you want to try. I'm thinking about it. So I'm going to talk back with you all and you let me know what you want. And he's going to help me revamp the site because the site is so old. And like I said, I was out of circulation from let's say 2013 to 2018. When you saw me come back doing the R. Kelly, I had been very ill. I couldn't walk, couldn't move, couldn't be seen.
So literally, it was just sitting there doing nothing. People wondered where I was, what I was doing. I've literally come back from the dead. Thank God I'm healing. You all, with your love and your support, have helped me heal. Helped me come back. You helped me look back normal again. You helped me lose weight. You really helped me believe in myself that I could do this. I could start over. I could start my life over. I'm literally starting my life over, and I thank you. I've always told you that I don't have a family. I don't have, loved ones. You all love me. You all support me. I get my love, my energy, and my support and my soul food from you all. You all don't know how much you mean to me and to support me and be here for me. And as a result of you being here for me and loving me and supporting me and believing in the work I do and helping to go get, when I say this and I say that, and you go research it and you go get it and you say, here it is, and you're not crazy, Alexis, and this is true, and this is what happened, and this is in the news. It literally helped to build my confidence in myself and the work that I do. And it encourages me to keep doing it and to keep going. So I want to create a forum where nobody disturbs us again. And nobody can report me. Nobody can take my shit down. Because this has been happening to me for years. So I clearly know that it's somebody that doesn't want me here. Doesn't want me doing the work, but they don't fuck with other people. They like to do it to me. So instead of me getting upset with them, I just need to do something in a more strategic business way to protect myself and my intellectual property. So since y'all with it and you want it and you'll support it, then we're working on it right now to have it in a safer place, where we can do what we want. I can say what the fuck I want. I don't have anybody flagging or clicking like or dislike. You have nobody to tell on me. You can't tell my mom. You can't tell my dad at YouTube to take it down, or Facebook. We're there at my website. There's nothing you can do about it. That's all you're doing. Like Tupac said, prison didn't change me. It made me worse. So you're not changing me. You're not going to censor me. You're not going to silence me. You're just making me worse. I'll just go say it somewhere else. Where you can't stop me on my own shit. Oh. That's how you gonna respond to that one? Yeah. So he's working on that now. And I have to send him everything to upload, and I'm going to see what he's going to do with the front, because the front, I liked hard colors like black and red, and I was like, let's change it. Let's make it blue. Let's make something softer and more inviting. It's too hardcore, because I've changed, from the vagina power, and everything was, my clothes were up to the neck, hair pulled back, and a lot of pain. A lot of hang-ups and issues, and people that have followed me, and even the ones that haven't followed me, if you look at me then and you look at me now, you see a more open, more mature, a woman now. More confident. Very, very comfortable in my own skin. I hate it took this long, but those back then, and the strongness and the boldness and a lot of that was just anger. So, and just a lot of defensiveness. So now, I'm very, very warm, very open, very inviting, and not afraid to be vulnerable, but yet, because you can be vulnerable and still be strong. It doesn't mean you're weak because you cry, or because you show a sensitivity and a warmth, a very openness. You just have to understand how to set the boundary, how to flow with that.
Also, people keep asking me about students. I have some right now. So I'm tired because I got enough right now. And I have to figure out how to expand that. So since you all want that, I didn't want to do that for years, but I think now I'm forced to go ahead and do that. I'm working on a class. People keep asking me about the class. We're going to start on developmental classes, but basics. So I have to write the curriculum for that. And I think that's a good thing to do. So, because we don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to go anywhere else for anything. You can get it from me. As well as your products. You know, I have a whole store over there. Health products, skin products, beauty products, sex. We have to deal with spirituality, sexuality. We have so much to deal with. We have so much to learn. We have so much to talk about. And I need to create that program. So you won't have to listen to me and then go pay someone else to get taught somewhere else. I think this should be in-house, one-stop shop. And what I was thinking of too is the ones that are members at a certain tier. Maybe later in the year, I'm thinking about inviting you to Atlanta to hang out with me. So we're going to have class, and we might even party together. How's it? You want to party with me? You want to hang out with me? We're going to party, huh? Who wants to hang out with me? Huh? We're going to hang out. We're going to have fun. I was thinking that we do something together. So you have to tell me what you want. If you want where we just do lecture, because what I was thinking, I also want to sing. We do a little of both, and we learn and then we have fun. Yes, online for out of towners. That's, you know what? Yeah, of course. I don't know. I have to work on that part. We're setting the site up now, so the videos will be there. For the readings will be there, so that people can go get them and you can watch them at your own pace. If you're subscribed, you can go in and out when you want. You have your passwords. Nobody will bother you. I don't have to worry about anybody taking them down. But then for certain subscribers, for the videos that are already done, I'm trying to work that out. It's going to be one cheaper fee for the videos that are already out. But then for the new ones that I haven't done yet, you want those, then there's a higher price. Maybe like $20. That's not going to be too high. And then for those that get that fee, and then, you know, I'm even thinking, I'm trying to work it all out. You just tell me if y'all want to do that. If you'd want to do something and come to Atlanta to give me a chance to get it together, we can have like a meet where we do a special class segment and then also include the show. So it's educational, but it's also fun. Because y'all know me, I like to have fun. I work hard, but then I like to play and be silly and cut up, you know. So if you want to, I was thinking, I said they might want to come here sometimes, you know. We have one, maybe once a year, once or twice this year. We can do something. So I'm still working it out. And I'll let you know based on what you all want to do. Decide, or if you don't, that's fine. I can still do it, and you can watch it online, and we could have it at the site, like I did with the singing a couple of years ago. Because I like to unwind too sometimes and just dance and have fun. Because I don't have any fun. I work all the time, day and night. I work, and I want to have fun. So I'm like as you can see, I'm like a big child sometimes. I'm silly, you know. I think you should let your child out and play sometimes. But anyway, it's late. I'm gonna go. I'm tired. And I love you all. Thank you all for loving me and supporting me. Thank you for your donations and your readings and buying the products and being patient and waiting. And then I've gotten really good reviews for the ones that get it. I'm glad you like it. You're not mad at me once you get them. This is good. My son is planning on moving to Atlanta, so I have something to do. Oh, yes, Tasha. Okay. Well, I can't even. I said it was AKT Celebrity Reads, but it was kind of / Celebrity Reads / fun. Because we had Girl Talk / Vagina Power. So I'm going to get back serious in a couple of days, and we're going to get back to the Celebrity Reads with Nipsey and Kobe. And I'll see what else comes up because I got some more interesting things to tell you about that. Ooh. So I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Good night.